What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tristan Reacts. Got another video for you guys today. This is going to be George Carlin Talks About Time, or George Carlin on Time. This is an older George Carlin video when he was younger. This was a suggestion to me in the comments. Before we get into the video, I want to say something really quick. I've seen some comments on some of my videos about how I drink a beer, or I'm drinking while I'm doing videos, and then I'm wasted or whatever. You know, you're wrong. I'm not. I might have a beer while I'm doing 3-4 videos in the fucking night. You understand? This takes me like 9-10 hours to make these damn videos. Right? You think I just sit down and I'm done in 5 minutes, 10 minutes? No, I'm not. So I'll crack a beer and I'll sit in my studio for 6, 7, 8 hours and make videos to keep going through the week. You know what I mean? So if you don't like my content and you don't like that I drink when I'm doing a reaction, then click off my stuff, bro. If you're going to comment on my stuff, your trolling is not going to get me to give you the fucking recognition that you want. Do you understand that? I'm not going to engage in a conversation with you in the comment threads. It's just not going to happen. So I don't mind constructive criticism, but people commenting about, oh, you're drinking a beer, oh, you must be messed up, you know. You all are too. Don't act like you're saints. So I'm just here to have a good time, watch something, laugh with you guys. That's about it, all right? Damned what I do in my personal time. You don't even know what's going on in my personal life or what I'm going through and all that stuff. So don't comment on my stuff like that. Then I'm calling you out, the person, you know who I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure you're going to comment on this video too because you're a troll. But anyway, I'm sorry guys. Anyway, for all you guys here looking for like a fun laugh, let's get to George Carlin Talks on Time, Talks About Time, whatever it's called. And let's see what he's got for us.
Does the time bother you? I get bothered by the time. Not so much the time itself, the people bother me for the time. People come up to me on the street. I'm sure you've had this happen to you. People come up to you and say, what time it is? Well, they might say, what time is it?
Sorry if the audio on this part, his part, is a little low. I can't adjust that. That's just what it is.
I shouldn't get into these ballads. You've had people come up to you and say, what time is it? What time is it? As if you personally were responsible for keeping time?
You know, I still get that to this day when I'm out at the stores and stuff. People will say, hey, man, you know what time it is? Like, you got a phone on you? Everybody's got a phone on them nowadays. You can't tell me you don't know what time it is. I mean, it's like this, reach in your pocket and grab your phone. It still happens to this day, which I find astonishing.
You know, I feel honored, first of all, that they thought I was the man in charge. But I do have to explain, you don't see official timekeeper on here, do you? I don't have the time, of course not. Do you have the time? That's another way they say, do you have the time? I say, no. I don't believe I do. I certainly didn't have it this morning.
Sorry, guys. If you're seeing like clouds, I'm sorry about that. I vape. I'm in here for 8 hours, 9 hours a day making these videos. I got to have my beer and my vape to do this, all right? Cut me some slack. I'm not every other YouTuber that you might be watching where they're like, ooh, I'm going to be a nice guy. I'm not going to say anything, and I'm going to kiss everybody's ass. That's not me. That's not me. I don't get paid for this stuff. Literally, I don't get paid a dime for this stuff. So while I'm in here, I'm just trying to have fun with you guys. Laugh with you guys. That's it.
Did you leave it somewhere? Well, do you have the time? No, I don't have the time. I use a little of it like everyone, you know. But I don't have it. I think the Navy has it. In Washington, isn't that? They keep it in an observatory, that's right. Sure, they let out a little of it each day. Not too much. They wouldn't want to give us too much. Just enough time. Sometimes they'll say, do you know what time it is? And I say, yes. I hate to disappoint them. But there is no time. There is no time. I don't mean there's no time. I mean there's no time. When the hell is it? We made that whole thing up. There's no time. We made it up. It's a man-made invention, time. There are no numbers up in the sky. I've looked. They're not there. We made this stuff up. When is it? When?
He's not wrong. Like, time is a man-made construction. There's really no time. If you think about it very deep. There really is no time. We follow a clock based off man-made, like, oh, it's 12 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. But there really is no real time. It's like day, night. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm too drunk to understand what he's talking about. I'm not, by the way, but still.
When the hell is it? When are we, I ask you? When are we? Sometimes we think we know where we are, but we don't really know when we are. When the hell is it? All the time zones are different. Every calendar you run across is different. They'll all give you a different answer. These are calendars. These are made to keep track of time. Everybody's got a different one. Chinese are way up there in the 5 and 6,000s. Hebrew calendars way up in the 5 and 6,000s. We're up at about 1970 something shit. This ain't a couple of weeks these people are off. This is thousands of goddamn years that are missing, man. How did they do that? We don't know when the hell it is. It could be the middle of last month for all we know. I mean, time is we've got it down so perfect that every 4 years we have to stick in an extra day just to make sure it still works. And we call it February 29th. Bullshit, it's March 1st and I know it. It just feels like March 1st. You can't keep track of the time. What's the sense? Give you an example. There's a moment coming. It's not here yet. It's still on the way. It's in the future. It hasn't arrived. Here it comes. Here it is. Oh, shit, it's gone. There's no now. There's no now. Everything is the near future or the recent past. But there's no present. Welcome to the present. Gone again. It's just so imprecise. We don't even care to use the minutes and seconds and hours that we've been given. Everybody's very vague about the time. They say, what time you got? I got just after. Just after?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of you younger people ain't going to know this. I'm older. I'm 44 years old. Back in the days, people would say that all the time. Quarter to, or quarter after, or just after, stuff like that. After what? Or before what? They wouldn't say.
Jeez, I must be slow. I had going on. And where did that imprecision begin? Why is it we're not so sure? I know one of the clues that happened to me was when they started telling me about moments. When I was a kid, they were trying to teach me how to tell time. And of course, you can't tell time. Time tells you. But they were trying. They were trying to show me. On the big hand, I said, I don't have a big hand. Never mind. Look at the clock, and the clock is so wonderful. There's so much emotion attached to a clock face. I hate digital clocks. Digital clocks rob me of all the emotional experience of the spatial relationships on that face of the clock. Isn't it true? I mean, don't you always feel that this half hour, when it comes down from 12 down to 6,
You know, I want to go back a little bit. Yeah, I don't like digital clocks neither. I'm more analog. I learned how to tell time in the days when people taught you stuff in school. So, and I know this from knowing some younger people in my family and their friends and everything. They can't even tell time on a clock. They literally can't. Like, they don't even know what is what. You know, because everybody's got digital on their phone and everything now. No one even has to learn anything. That's why I'm saying you guys are going to sit there and attack me from drinking a beer and everything, but I ain't stupid. You know, it is what it is. Let's get back to George Carlin. I'm a little upset about some of the comments I've seen earlier.
I always feel that this half hour, when it comes down from 12 down to 6, goes by a lot quicker than this half hour when it has to come up fighting gravity all the way. I know, it does go a lot quicker. God. Oh, I got this. Yeah. I'll tell you this, if I only have a half hour to live, I want it to be this one, man. It's going to last just a little bit longer than that one there. It's vague. That's all I'm saying. It's very vague how we treat time. We have all these wonderful expressions. We say now. Now is an interesting one. When? Now. You want that now? Yes. Well, would you like to try again? Well, sometimes just now. Just now. Did you hear that? What? Just now. You must mean just then, don't you? Yes, just then. But there it goes again. When? Now. No, not now. No. Pardon me, do you have the time? When do you mean, now or when you ask me? This shit is moving.
He's not wrong, because when you ask me, seconds are going by. So if it's like, let's say it's 7:45 when you ask me, by the time I answer you, it might be 7:41, something, whatever, you know? This is so weird.
Ruth? We have a lot of these vague terms. Right away, immediately, at once, lickety-split, just like that, nothing flat, drop of a hat, no time at all. As quick as you can say, Jack Robinson. I'm sure you've done that to people. I'll be back before you can say Jack Robinson. Jack Robinson, you're not back.
I never heard that one.
How about a jiffy? A jiffy.
Yeah, I'll be back in a jiffy. Or,
which is quicker? A jiffy or a flash?
There
I think there are two flashes
difference.
in a jiffy myself. But God knows how many jiffies there are in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. And why did they use 2 shakes of a lamb's tail? What's wrong with the basic unit of measurement? 1 shake of a lamb's tail. We can do our own arithmetic, thank you. Belched a little there. Tried to swallow that one. Then we have words like soon. Soon. That's a very emotional word. There's a lot of potential for drama in that word soon. 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 Is your mother coming home? Uh-huh. When? Soon. Real soon. As soon as she can. Sooner than you think. That's kind of a spooky one. Sooner than I think. That's a little bit like before you know it. I'll be back before you know it. He did it. Holy Christ. Look at that. And we go on with these terms that we use, these vague terms of time. One of these days, before long, any time now. Well, that's true. Everything's going to happen any time now.
That's
any
true.
day now. That's kind of a snotty one. Any day now. Hey, I'll be giving you that $5 I owe you, Bill. Yeah. Any day now. Sooner or later, now and then, once in a while, from time to time, in a little while. In a little while. Well, it'll just be a little while. That's a wonderful one. I just love that. It sounds so benign. Just a little while. Couldn't hurt you, could it? You can wait a little while. It'll only be a little while longer. Just a little while. That's so different from a short time. Short time. Sounds almost terminal, doesn't it? You only have a short time. Whereas you have a little while. Oh, I'd rather have a little while than a short time. Yeah, we got long ways we measure time. We got vast distances of time we measure. People will say things like, kingdom come. I'm going to be standing here till kingdom come. Shit, I don't have that on my watch. Doomsday, you say? Doomsday. Till the cows come home. Well, that's an easy one to understand. That's long about dusk, isn't it? If you leave them out overnight, they burst. Here's a long period of time, forever. Some people will tell you, guys, I've been standing on this line forever. Look at this, Dave. This man has been standing on line forever. He looks fairly fresh to me. Almost like an eternity, people will tell you. It's almost like an eternity, as if they had experience with eternities. Now, you must have a favorite period of time. I have some favorites. I just want to try a few of them on you. It isn't easy to select a favorite period of time, so many of them are attractive, but there are little periods of time that, that you might relate to. Of course, the most basic period of time I feel is 5 minutes. That seems to be the one everyone chooses. If they need to think of a period of time real quickly, they just go, 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. I'll be there in just 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, would you please? Would you just give me 5 minutes? Were you kidding me? I could fix that shit in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's all most people want, 5 minutes. A good, solid, nice period of time. You can do anything for 5 minutes, can't you? I mean anything. Even things you...
You know, that makes sense because I do that same thing. Hey, man, just give me 2 minutes. You know, it's going to take me longer than 2 minutes. I do it all the time. Hey, I'll be there in 2 or 3 minutes. Just give me a second. And next thing so 2 or 3 minutes, give me a second. Then next you know, it's like 15, 20 minutes later. It happens a lot. Time doesn't mean anything.
You really hate. You could probably do it for 5 minutes. Hey, let's go talk to Ted. Are you kidding? Ted's an asshole. Look, just 5 minutes, huh? Okay, let's give it 5. Not 10. 10 I can't make. Now you're getting into double digits. You're starting to fool with my head. Time. 5, 10 minutes. 15 minutes is popular. You hear 15 quite a bit, but it's sort of an institutional one. It's kind of an official time period. 15 minutes. Has a touch of regulatory quality to it, doesn't it? Sounds like something you're not supposed to do or have to do for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I like 20 minutes. Doesn't that sound free compared to 15? 15 minutes. 20 minutes. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Gosh, what's he gonna do?
All right, everybody. That was George Carlin. Talks about time. That was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. Wasn't a lot of gut busting funny moments in there, but he's not wrong. If you grew up at a time when people talk about time and everything like that, it's weird. It is what it is. Now, that was a suggestion from someone in the comments. I checked it out. If there's any more George Carlin stuff that you think I should check out that's even more funny or that you think I should check out, let me know in the comments below. Any other comedians or any other videos. It doesn't even have to be comedians. Any other videos that you think I should check out and react to. It's cool. Movies, music, whatever. Just let me know in the comments below. And that I do this stuff for you guys. Like I said earlier in my earlier rant, I don't get paid for this stuff. I do this stuff as a hobby. You know, it's 8 hours, 9 hours a day in here making videos for the week. That's not one day. That's 8 hours a day in here. And I got to go work and I got to, it is what it is. And I get comments, people talking about how I'm just wasted or I'm drunk. And why don't you sit in my chair and try to do this stuff too? Yeah, it is what it is. I'm open to constructive criticism and everything like that, but don't sit there and try to troll me. You're not going to get a rise out of me. I'm going to call you out in a video, and that's what's going to happen. Anyway, guys, enough of my rants. I guess we don't need to hear any more of that. Hopefully this video goes through. Hopefully you liked it, you enjoyed it, you stayed through it. Make sure you go follow George Carlin. If he has an official YouTube, I think he does. Go make sure you go show him some love. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Share it if you want to. Leave comments. I'm open to them. Just don't be a troll. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. I got a few more coming out. I'm working on. After this video is done, I got more I'm working on. So we'll see how this works. Anyway, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace.